Baby, and I'm back with another video. First off, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, because I know I say this a lot, but I'm really going to be more active on YouTube. You guys, I just had a lot of transition going on with the move and all that, but I'm finally settled and I'm finally able to get things going. So make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell and follow me on social media, most importantly TikTok and Instagram. So today it's going to be a little bit different. I'm talking about something that I normally do not talk about, but I had this bright idea. Well, it wasn't completely my idea. I had this idea in the past, but I don't think I really knew how to execute it. But the girls on TikTok and Black Tech Talk and Black Girls in Tech Talk, etc., they have convinced me to talk more about what I'm actually really good at, which is my day job, which is being a technical recruiter. Ding, 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 ding. That is me. That is me. And I've been doing this for 6 years. I'm really, really good at it. So I'm like, why not combine my passion for content creation with what I do in my day job and help the people out? So here I am. I am Donnie Baby, also known as Your Recruiting Bestie. So this series will be called Your Recruiting Bestie. I'm going to make a playlist, and anything about recruitment and landing jobs in tech or trying to get into the tech space will be underneath the playlist of Your Recruiting Bestie. Me, because I'm the girl's girl, so I'm the bestie anyway. So why not be the recruiting bestie? But anyways, what is a technical recruiter? So technically I'm a technical sourcing recruiter. So sourcing basically means hunting, right? So I look for the talent that keeps these companies going. I hire the big wigs that keep these tech companies afloat. So that is why I'm able to make a lot of money. I make 6 figures. And yeah, it's actually, I won't say it's easy to make 6 figures as a tech recruiter, but you can get there. And it's not as hard as you may think. So yes, boom. What else was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Damn, what was I saying? So a lot of people ask me like, well, how did you get into recruiting? Like, how did that even happen? So I've always had a damn job. I've always been a hustler. And when I say hustler, like literally I've always worked. And so I worked at Nordstrom Human Resources, Nordstrom HQ, Nordstrom.com, whatever you want to call it. And I was a designer specialist. And so basically I was a customer service representative for the designer team specifically. So all my customers were people that were purchasing designer. So I had a manager that I really enjoyed. She was super great and supportive. And one day she was like, there's this opening for an interim recruiter. I think you'd be great at it because of the customer service experience that you provide. You position yourself as a team leader. Basically just telling me all the skills that I had that were transferable to recruiting that I didn't even know, because I didn't even really know much about recruiting at all. So anyways, I trusted her, so I went after it, because at that point in my life, I was young. I don't know how old I was. I want to say I was probably like 23 or something. I don't know, child. But so I did it, and I got hired, and I ended up loving it, and I ended up killing it, literally killing it. And then I got offered a full-time position, so I was a full life cycle recruiter, meaning that I owned the whole candidate from start to finish, meaning that I reviewed the resume, I did the phone interview, I then set up the actual in-person interview. I then, if they were hired, I then onboarded them and put them into a training class, you know, extended the offer, what have you. I did the whole entire life cycle of recruiting. And I really loved it. However, where I was at the time, I was not making that much money. And this is when the other company I used to work at, I'm kind of scared to say it, but it's one of the biggest tech companies in the world. They kind of were stealing all the talent at that point. And the company I worked at, literally our manager, we were all complaining about pay. And our manager, she literally said verbatim in a meeting, like, we'll never be able to pay you as much as X. So if you need to go over there, feel free to go over there. And I just felt that was just terrible. Like, I just felt like that was her way of saying, like, you guys are replaceable. We don't really care what you do. If you want to leave, leave. And so you know what I did? I left, okay? Because one thing about me, I'm not going to stay anywhere where I'm not wanted or appreciated, child. And so I left and got a job as a recruiting coordinator at this tech company. And that was my foot in the door. And that's all pretty much about scheduling, but it was also recruiting. I then became a recruiting coordinator lead. From there, I transitioned into a sourcing recruiter role, which is literally just owning the hunting process only, which I enjoy doing. That's when I got into tech, obviously. So I did that, and then I got really good at that, and I decided to make my focus on diverse candidates because I pretty much deem myself a diversity sourcer. That's ended up being what I did for most of that time. I was starting to get into project work. I wanted to get promoted. I wanted to do something beyond my day job, so I felt more impactful. I then joined the board for our Black Affinity group. So I held a board position for 3 years there, did a lot of stuff with intersectionality and recruiting, all kind of things, planned a lot of events, managed tons of money, met a lot of celebrities, did a lot of recruiting conferences, did so many things. And I did that for a long time. However, I felt like at a certain point I was not being appreciated. I was not being paid what I was worth. And I didn't really have the intention on moving as quickly as I did, but I moved to Houston the end of July, as you guys know. An opportunity just fell into my lap about 2 weeks before I moved, and I just went after it. And I ended up getting a new job, and I started on September 20th at another huge tech company, and I got a 45% increase in pay. So I was making 6 figures when I left the previous company that I was at for 4+ years, but I got a 45% increase in pay from there. So that just tells you that there is money in recruitment. So if you're interested in getting into recruitment, please let me know. I'm here to help you guys. Follow me on TikTok, because TikTok is going to be where I have like a lot of like quick helpful tips. But I'm also going to do, more YouTube videos, but I need ideas about what you guys want to know. So if you guys want to know just about how to get into recruitment, what recruitment's about, I'm here for you, your recruiting bestie. But also on the opposite end, if you guys have questions about how to get into tech, what roles to look for, anything like that, I'm also here to support you guys in that kind of way, because again, I've been doing it for so long. Recruitment is awesome if you have a customer service background. There's a lot of skills that are transferable. That is all I can think of right now. It's pros and cons with any other job, but for the most part, I really do enjoy it, just because your customer is a candidate, and your candidate, you have the ability to change their life. Literally, you have the ability to change their life. You can give people their dream jobs. You can give people a life that they never imagined they were capable of having by being an advocate for your candidates and fighting for them and helping them prepare so that they can land these jobs. Like, there is a space for everybody in tech. It's something that I was just talking about on TikTok earlier. Like, these corporations are so huge and they just keep growing. Anything that you do, there's a role for you that aligns with your skill set. So go after it. Stop waiting. This is your sign to go after it and get that bag. Again, I am on your side. I'm rooting for you. We all deserve to get that money, honey, period. So I don't want to make this video too lengthy. This is just the introduction to this new segment that I'll be talking about as your recruiting bestie. And starting December 1st, I will be doing consultations. This is going to be like a soft launch, very soft launch, so there won't be that many appointments available. But I'll drop more details about that in the description box. But anyways, again, if you're not already following me, please subscribe to my channel. Videos will be coming. I'm going to start off with once a week, but I'm going to try to move it up to 2 to 3 times a week, hopefully. I just have so much that I'm managing, but now that I'm not really on Instagram as much anymore, that opened up some more time for me to do more video content. Because I mainly like video content. Instagram is trying to transfer or make itself a video content focused app. However, the algorithm is just annoying, and it's easier to get engagement and build a community on TikTok and on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna put my time into. Because I'm really about building community, interacting with all of you beautiful people, all of you beautiful people. So yes, make sure you follow me on TikTok, Diamond Baby. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Diamond Baby too, because why not? Even though I just told y'all I don't be on there like that anymore. And for the 100th time, subscribe to my channel. But that's all for now. Signing off as your recruiting bestie, Diamond Baby. Mom, see you guys later. Bye, bye. Da 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 da. Bye, bye. Cause we do it that way. I like recruiting that way. I like getting paid. That is the way. Okay. Bye, y'all.